has been a hot minute. It has been a really long time, actually. Hang on, let me check. Let me check something real quick. A month ago. Wait, no. Wait, correction. Yeah, about a month ago. It was the last time I streamed anything. Reasoning behind that is I moved. I'm no longer where I once was. I'm now in a new place. On top of that, I was gonna stream a few days ago, but had to go do some important stuff at a medical center. And yeah, so I've been stuck at home. Haven't been able to really do a whole lot. Don't have any friends here. Well, I mean, I guess I have like 2, maybe. YouTube not just recently. I don't know, how long ago was that? Hang on, I'm pretty sure I can find it. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I actually start this up because I want to see if I can find this. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna try and find the. I think it was on Twitter not too long ago, like maybe a few days ago, I think. He recently said something. Okay, here it is. This is as of creator Liason, probably mispronouncing that, dude at YouTube, a person at YouTube. As of today, this was, I don't know how many days ago this was, I can't see it. 6 days ago, my bad. So 6 days ago, it was posted on Twitter that all curse words are no longer treated the same. Moderate profanity anytime can get the green icon, so can get monetized. F-bomb in the first 7 seconds or repeatedly can receive limited ads. Background music with profanity can now get ads. Profanity in title, thumbnail still cannot run ads. So meaning now I can say damn or shit and be fine. So those aren't treated anymore like a lot of other words. So I am greatly thankful for that. The child is currently asleep, so that's why I'm feeling confident enough to stream. And we are now 3 minutes in. Okay, so yeah, the first 7 seconds. So now I can start dropping the F-bomb if I really need to. Not that I will, because my channel is more than that. So the way this stream is going to work is we're going to run through Atomic Heart. Now my plan was to start recording this shit back in February when the game came out, but it dropped at midnight, so yeah, that kind of put a damper on things. So here's what's going to end up happening. We're going to play through this game. I'm going to come in here. Go to audio, I think. Stream mode, change music for stream mode. Yeah, sure. Well, because I don't know what's going to get changed exactly. Well, I mean, I guess I'll know because I've played through the game already. Apply these changes? Yes. Gameplay. There are moments in this game where it gets really dark, so I will apply these brightness changes. Maybe not to that extent. Maybe 0.4. Sensitivity, make sure everything's okay. No activated adaptive triggers. That's cool. I like having adaptive triggers in my games. So yeah. We are going to try and run through this game then. on the hardest difficulty. And yeah, it's going to be very, very pleasant. Haven't streamed in a month. Don't know why I'm thinking that this would pop up the same way. I'm real quick going to run and grab me a drink, and then I have to take more stuff for the reason I went to a medical center. I'm not gonna specify jack diddly. And I finally got another reason I guess that I didn't start streaming sooner is I couldn't find the USB for my wireless headset. So I was using a wired headset, and now that wired headset is messed up, and now that's not working appropriately, so that's just great. You know what, we're going to do a challenge. We're going to see how little I can swear. If the game swears, that's different, and I can't control that. And I can't edit a live stream, and I prefer to do live streams because, you know, it's more engagement. So this game is fun, as all hell. I'll say minor curse words, I won't say anything super bad. So let's go ahead and do this.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chalamet complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Cannock Glove. I've been here before.
I'm gonna put both sides on.
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Chalamet City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950.
Game runs really smooth. Still.
Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally...
Okay, so real quick, I thought I should point this out. There have been people that have complained about this game and how if you play it, you support the USSR. Keep in mind, USSR is no longer a thing. It's no longer a thing.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
People are like, oh yeah, if you do play this game, you support the USSR. Goodbye. Someone could just laugh.
Sure, thanks.
But, yeah. It's like, you support the USSR. Well, I don't. First of all, the USSR is no longer a thing. This also takes place after the Soviet War. So this is if
Looks like
the
another bot
Soviets
got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
So this is if the Soviets won the war and then there was a major technological advancement. Like going as far as using... I'm not going to say too much because there is a bunch of lore stuff to the game. None of it's really explained too much here, but they do explain it further up.
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's
Yeah, that
0451.
pig. That's
Okay,
Peppa
then.
Pig.
Get to work, you bums. Move
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna,
Move it.
while this is going, I am going to mute my mic so that way you don't hear me slurping on my
Thanks a
fucking...
million. Enjoy the celebration.
I couldn't even get through I couldn't get through the first cutscene. Stop saying the F word.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Alright, there we go. It's supposed to be a dude right there.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
Get over here, quick! Look at that!
Having played this game and knowing everything behind it, really, for obvious reasons, I'm gonna let the game tell the story. I'm not gonna say another word.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
I have never talked to you
You can't
before.
stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. They say he's expecting to increase power by a factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course.
Okay, so now knowing that,
So, what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy.
sorry.
A newspaper.
So-
What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
Hope you are having a wonderful day. And thank you for choosing to stop by on my stream.
Visitors of the Inquis platform are encouraged to make use of our mobile polymerization arm. Become part of the collective neural
Thought a
network
great
today.
event
The
in your
future
life. So much going on in this first day.
Assemble near the
Couple
Brown
minutes
Plate
of the game.
Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discovery.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
So, there's a lot of reading that I can do about this. It basically explains a bit about the game, so I'll pop it on screen. You can pause it and read. It is entirely up to you. But, well, some of this I can do. Hang on. An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Gagarin, that's all I'm going to say, is the first man to fly into space. The collective 1.0 version 1 neural network is successfully launched at Facility 3826, the world's first global network. It brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. So, realizing that his fall is inevitable, the Third Reich strikes a terrible, shameful, inhuman blow against all mankind. The enemy unleashes a deadly virus called the Brown Plague into the world. The disease kills with incredible speed. There is no salvation from the monstrous pandemic, and existing drugs are powerless against it. Come on, pop up. The war claimed the lives of 10 million Soviet citizens, and the Brown Plague took 150 million of our comrades from us. They may be gone, but they are not forgotten. They will live forever in our memories. I had a stroke at the last part of it. Comrades Sechenov and Filomonenko, Phil, create the first Soviet polymer-based hydrogen cell. From this moment on, the future of Soviet robotics takes on global importance. Okay, we only got 2 left. It's not that I don't like reading, it's just this is a lot to read, and I know people don't find that interesting. A pivotal moment in the history of science and technology. The greatest minds in the Soviet Union, all of them outstanding scientists, include comrades Vav, Zach, Koro, Kirch, Leb, Pavlov, Sechenov, Bill, and Chell, joined forces forming a scientific group that lays the foundation for astonishing scientific and technological advancements in the USSR and beyond. Comrade Sechenov develops the polymers, a scientific miracle that determines the future course of human civilization in the Soviet Union and abroad. And that is it for lore in this part of the game. Damn robot. But no, I do hope that you are having a wonderful day, whoever you are that is watching.
Comrades, the day will come when all the planets of the solar system all have artificial atmospheres capable of supporting human life.
Okay. Story stuff.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Whenever I see the text hee-hee, I think of that one meme where it's like, if I put H-E-H-E, it's not hee-hee, it's hee-hee. You. That's all I hear now whenever I see any form of hee-hee. I should probably mention There's a specific robot in this game named Nora. You'll know her when you see her. You'll know her when you hear her. She is a very lustful, straightforward machine. There's nothing graphic in this game, I swear.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, Bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
So basically just call someone a damn loser.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Okay, here we go. Until the launch of the new collective. 2 days left. It's coming. That has different meanings depending on the context.
Address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about
I should also
to
point
begin.
out, apparently, there was a quote-unquote nerf to the twins, where they reduced a certain feature. So it's not as prominent. So that makes me know, wait, hold on.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing
Okay, so I can't actually scan them.
that will profoundly change the world.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, Comrade Major. They're waiting for you.
No, I'm not exaggerating. Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed.
Hopefully those things are in the DLC, because there is going to be a DLC to this game. There is a season pass. So, I'm excited for the DLC.
It has now become possible to launch a world.
I should also point out that this game isn't...
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major.
This game isn't super long.
You
I
must
think
go
I
to Dr.
finished my
Sechenov's office for
playthrough
the
in
access
about
document. He's been left with
1
one
hour?
of his bodyguards.
Ja, natuurlijk.
And I took my time. I also just went and
I love
explored
this
the
place.
collect upgrades.
No
and
matter how
stuff.
many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's
There's
just
that.
so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
I present to you the device of the future.
You know, I will do the side stuff where it consists of me going and collecting all the upgrades for the weapons, because then if anyone else decides to play this, then they know where to get these and they know how to do some of the puzzles.
Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots.
Also, how's the audio? Because I'm not entirely sure.
Breathtaking speed, accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in it.
I will also say this, I at least want to get to the first boss before I end the stream. If we can get to the second one, that would be cool. But I
About
think we're only going to get to the
science is
first one.
power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Yeah, no, there was a feature with them that got reduced. Apparently, I don't know how true that is.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about
It's
it, my
not
boy.
up there,
I hope it won't come to that.
but it shows up
But
there.
let's take it one step at a time. First,
Is it because of the brightness? Hang on, I'm gonna tweak the brightness back to its original.
you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex.
Okay, I can
Yes,
see
sir.
it on
I'm
stream,
getting in
but
the
I
car
can see
right
it on the stream, but I cannot see it from my perspective. Gotcha. So the stream portrays things a little better than what my own damn game shows. Oh, goodbye. I should also point out to anyone that's going to be watching this later that, yeah, it is a very boring start to the game.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
I will also point out that I'm going to try and stream more regularly.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I
with
just came from
parades
one
in
of them. I
every
get it.
city.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music?
I like that I look at my
That's more
YouTube
like it.
because I have the app on my phone, so that one viewer is my phone. But I love that I look down at my phone and all I see is Scanner begs for his deleted files as I drink his tears. But no, once the action actually starts, this game is decent. And we're gonna get some lore about why this is the
I
way
see
it
you
is.
finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before?
Okay, goodbye.
How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
Excuse me. I keep getting what I'm assuming to be scam phone calls because I recently got a beneficial program to help me be able to
Facility
go to
3826's
the
audio
dentist
guide.
and stuff like
We
this,
will
and just
soon be arriving at our
beneficial stuff.
destination. Estimated time of arrival
And
is
now
11:47
it's getting
a.m.
Very,
Outside temperature,
very
26
annoying.
degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin.
We're here for the
These are
game, not for
connected by
me
magnetic
complaining
levitation or
about
maglev rail.
stupid shit.
This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
I just realized this being on Armageddon mode, the hardest difficulty, it's gonna be pleasant to see how the bosses are gonna play out. Because some of
Directly
these bosses
below
are
is Dr. Sechenov's
insane.
computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node.
certain enemies in this game are just
We are currently
insane.
flying over Sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II.
There
and
we
are
go.
now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about it?
Safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
I will say this.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bots? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?
I can say this. It's not really spoiler related. It's just ruling out one of the enemies. Those female robots are non-hostile. No matter what happens, like all throughout the game, you do not fight a single one of them. It's only the assholes with the mustaches. I might also point out that there is slight imagery where there's these mannequins. I'm gonna say it now so that way it's out of the way. There are these mannequins that have what look like plastic cups over their chest. There's no detail at all. It's very vague. Basically looks like a dude wearing a bra as a mannequin. Except it's the same color as the shell and the body of the mannequin. Hello. Hey, is the audio okay? No one's said anything.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
And now the game really starts. Well, kind of. It starts here really soon. Live chat on my phone. Oh, nice. How was your day at school, bud?
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergei, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna require me to be extra careful.
Avoid contact with robots and security system surveillance sensors. Report silence, smoking loud noises, or talking aloud. Your life is
I will say this, these robots get a lot harder. Oh, I could have scanned them. Shit. Oh, I'll get to scan them all throughout because they are everywhere in this game.
Holy shit! Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major?
Any details on the target?
Viktor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Somebody help me! I'm gonna die in here!
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in there?
Shit! Get away from me! Go fuck yourself! Get the fuck off me!
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be more careful.
Grandma Lena.
This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Oh, damn, okay.
Of course.
Hello, everybody.
But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah, well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a Pchela!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise.
Sorry if I'm not really
I said
talking.
clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat
I love
shit and
Grandma
die.
Green. I love Granny. Granny is awesome.
Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Because this is when things start to, this is when we can actually really start pointing after this. Oh, belly ass.
Shit!
God, that's terrifying. Imagine sliding against that wall. It'd be like putting your hand on a belt sander. Like, just cheese grating your skin. Ew. Very, very graphic imagery. Frost? Very graphic imagery. Crispy critters? You gonna say it?
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Nope. Gotcha.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
I know it's just a little bit there. Let's see what else is down here. Nothing. Okay. I notice you guys can see a lot better, well, kinda, than I can, so I'm gonna crank that brightness back up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see better. Oh, excuse me.
Help! Just turn the handle and open the door!
But no, I hope everyone's having a great day today, especially the new person that joined.
Shit. Hang on! Hang on! Hang on!
Can I use his weapon? Please? It'd be kinda cool, game. It'd be kinda cool if he let me use his shotgun or his rifle that he had. It'd be very...
And the machines rose...
Forewarned, forearmed. Enemies can perform power attacks that knock P3 down if they hit. When the enemy is charging a power attack, Charles will indicate that moment to dodge. Upon seeing the red highlight, press circle to dodge.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shingo, why didn't you tell me that before?
At this rate, I won't
That's
last long.
definitely noticing
That
that
first
they have
part
more
really
health.
kicked my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extract the Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself.
Saving data.
But yeah, no, like I said, there is one machine in this game. You'll know her
Wouldn't
when
hurt to
you
collect
see
other
her.
resources you find along the way, Major.
Now we can collect things.
May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment? It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
Huh. 'Cause you are. People are like, oh, this is a utopian future. No, it's a dystopian. Because this never happened. Nor will it ever happen because Soviet lost the war. So for someone to be like, oh, well, this game's a utopia, you're full of shit. It's the opposite of that. If they won the war and this all actually happened, I would be concerned. Okay. It's telling me if there's stuff in there.
Why'd you turn that?
Oh, this is just Skyrim. Yeah, it's like, because what one person sees and views as a utopia, the other person, someone else might not. That's like the same thing with when people say, oh, it's perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. Perfection is a concept that we have made, that us as humans and people have made to try and give something more meaning than it actually has. So, like for example, if someone says, oh, this thing is perfect, someone else might not find it perfect, therefore making it imperfect. Maybe not imperfect, but it can't truly be perfect unless everyone thought it was perfect. And let's be honest, no one in any timeline or any alternate universe would ever come together and say one thing in particular was perfect. Oh, I got bodied. Yeah, it's like, so like, if a girl or a guy ever looks and says, oh, he or she is perfect, maybe to them, but again, that's a personal perfection. It's, I don't know. I always love talking about that kind of stuff because the fact that some people really do think that someone can be perfect, but perfection doesn't exist. That's like saying, oh, I have to go back to
Wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment? It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
Crispy critters. I have casually found myself saying crispy critters a lot because of this game. But yeah, no, it's just like the thought of something being perfect is nice, but it's impossible. Perfection is impossible because again, it's like what one person finds perfect, someone else will find it not perfect. So therefore, perfection doesn't exist. It is just a construct. Just like gender roles, that is just a fucking construct. And, well, okay, I'm saying they exist, but they're not good, if that makes sense. So like normal gender roles, like, oh yeah, the husband has to go out and work and do all that stuff. The husband has to work and the woman or the wife has to stay at home with the kids. That is just complete and utter bullshit. It can be either or. If she wants to go out and work, she can go out and work. She doesn't have to, and he doesn't have to. He can be at home. The husband can stay at home and be a good father. I'm gonna get out here and fight because I feel more comfortable fighting in open area.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how does Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Ooh, heal. Gotcha. But yeah, no, it's like, I don't even want this to turn into like a debate stream, because that's the last thing I can do is debate on that kind of stuff. This is a gaming channel, not a debate channel.
Hey, is that a pair? Is it working?
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows employees to remain in constant contact.
But I need, like, a password or an access level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device.
Don't get bodied.
This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter
try
while
my
en
best
route to your
not to
mission
get bodied
objective.
by another robot. Although, let's be honest, since we're playing on the hardest difficulty, that might be happening quite a bit. At least until I get the right weapons. Because there is one weapon in particular that is stupidly broken, and if I can get that early, that will be very, very beneficial for this stream, for this whole playthrough. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it's the staple weapon for this game. It's a stick with 2 saw blades. Wait, he saw me. Oh, so did that other one down there. Fighting 2 machines at once is now, for that reason. If I can at least if I can at least kill one of them. on one more time. Gotcha. This game's gonna be a lot more stressful now that I'm now seeing exactly how tough this is gonna be. Oh shit. I didn't think it was gonna ramp up that quickly. But you know what? I have faith in myself. I've beaten this game once. I can do it again. It'll be a lot harder, but I've got this. I have faith in myself.
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
I didn't actually
It's
say it, you
locked
two.
with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse.
Damn, he got
How the hell am I going to do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP-generating
bitch.
shock module. A capsule containing the neuropolymer required to install the shock module should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Well, because the thing that I did was, it is a trophy, because I've already went through the game once, and I've gotten a big majority of some of the trophies. So what I'm deciding to do is, there's another trophy that involves playing the game on the hardest difficulty. I kind of have a general idea of the weapons and the gear that I'm going to use for like 90% of this playthrough. I just have to actually get them and then farm the parts to upgrade them, because the melee weapon I want to get is really busted, because it deals so much damage. I'm also going to try my best to get as many of the trophies as I can.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, the ceiling's going to the eldritch horror that is the human wonder. Listen, also, I don't want to say I'm a masochist. No, I can't do that, because certain enemies I do have to fight with a gun, because if I get up close and personal, I'm just gonna get destroyed
Come on,
completely.
get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
For example,
How many
there's
fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
There's a boss that is known as a Hedgie.
Who are they?
Or not Hedgie,
They brought you here.
Natasha.
Put pressure on
There's
this
a
wound.
boss called
They tried to
Natasha.
save you.
And who are you?
And she's
Doctor.
You got a name?
beefy as
No time for
all
small
hell.
talk.
God damn.
Forceps.
She is
Forceps,
a
forceps,
nightmare to fight.
forceps.
So
on
I'm
it.
going
Get
to
me
use a firearm
What's
and
this
a
doing
gun
here?
for her.
What took
Or
you
at
so
least
long?
the weapon, the melee weapon I'm trying to get.
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
Actually,
You know
we're
what?
about to
You're
get
on
to
your
our
own.
first
You got
boss,
this.
which will
Where are you
actually be a
going?
good
It's useless.
place to
We don't
stop.
have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions.
Oh, that's the boss.
Larissa!
Well, then your first mistake was actually getting up. Because now he'll just take gradual damage. And these guys are very straightforward with their attacks as well. They're just like the standard dudes we've been fighting, except they just have that laser. That is the only difference. And they have more health. They're also a lot smarter. Come on, do your beam. That, I feel like, shouldn't have hit him, but I'm not gonna complain. Come on, bud. Do your laser. He got knocked up. Fuck out. I got knocked the fuck out. If I don't get monetized, if I'm not monetized anyway, I'm not making money off of my videos or streams ever. So. There was a period where I was, but those days are long gone. Ah, shit. I need to get better at dodging. I need to start reading their attacks better. Because we're going to start running into those guys a lot more often. But again, if I can get the weapons I need, they're really not that bad. One last hit. Yep, decapitated.
Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
Alright, so this is our hacking mechanic for the game. It's actually pretty fun. Pretty cool. Pretty cool hacking mechanic.
It worked!
We're gonna do this. So I do need to, like... Oh. Okay, so before the stream ends, we're gonna meet Nora. Now, I'm gonna give viewers, real quick, a heads up on Nora.
It's on the other side of the door.
I'm sure you got, if you've seen any clips, you know about the refrigerator. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, viewer discretion is advised. She is very sexual. She has a lot of innuendos. She's like Mad Moxie from Borderlands, from the Borderlands series. You've been warned. So we're gonna hurry up and do this. We're gonna save and then end the stream here. I think that's a perfect place. Or we could just save now and then do Nora, and then talk to Nora. Now we'll talk to Nora now.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough jumps. Let me tie you to the bed, baby.
Yeah, like I said, she's very straightforward.
No need to fight back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
She likes to pull people inside.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her!
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
This is why I hesitated on even touching the game on my channel. It's because of her.
More skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
So shock is a very important skill. You can't get rid of it. It's stuck with you for...
You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer. I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it.
So we do have the shotgun now. I don't think we have the shotgun.
I'm here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. But I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Okay. So, that was enough for that person to leave. Holy shit. Okay, so real quick, we're going to do a polymer upgrade for Charles. I should also point out that not all of these machines will be Nora. They'll all be upgrade machines, but they won't all talk. Well, they will, but they won't sound like Nora. It seems like there's only specific ones that Nora will talk through. So what we need to do is we need to invest strictly into energy management and mass telekinesis. Mass telekinesis and I want to say frostbite? Maybe polymeric shield? See ya, buddy. We'll do no, we can't do mass telekinesis. Can we do frostbite? Yes, we can. So we'll do frostbite. Okay, so we'll do frostbite, which will let us freeze enemies, and that's super helpful. Alright.
Saving data.
I think this is a wonderful place to end off our game. I will be doing this again tomorrow, probably around the same time, maybe 12 o'clock, roughly. And we'll do it again for about another hour because that seems to be very digestible for people, doing stuff in like an hour. Even if you just have me off in the distance, that's fine. You just have me playing off in the background. That's fine. That helps. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Also, I should really quick point out, Monster Hunter Rise is getting its DLC, its Sunbreak DLC. I do plan on trying to get that whenever I can. Monster Hunter Rise isn't done. I will keep playing that, but I've been wanting to play this, and I've been waiting for this for a very, very, very long time. Both of those games are still going to get finished. I promise. I swear. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!